I can do MBA in India, but I don't think it's a good option financially. I have to, deploy 1 crore in India. Whereas I can cut it like 50 lakhs in US. If we do MBA in India, you have to be an BBA, but you don't need that. You can be as ordinary as me, and I got an good assistance, financial guide, they helped me in shortlist. So yeah, I chose the UTD. I received scholarship. I can say that that thing is on Yocket.
We have Rakshith here with us, and he's one of our star fall 2023 admit. He has been admitted to University of Texas at Arlington and going for an MS in Business Analytics course. Let's start with the first question. I can see you went to VIT, you did your computer science, and then there was a shift to MS in Business Analytics. So number one question is, how did that shift happen to an MS in Business Analytics? Number one. And number two, what prompted you to study abroad? Where was this decision made and how did you come to this decision?
I think I didn't plan it like, from first stage onwards. But as you said, I can do MBA in India, but I don't think it's a good option financially. I have to, deploy 1 crore in India. Whereas I can cut it like 50 lakhs in US. Which is, if we do MBA in India, you have to be an BBA, background guy with an experience. But you don't need that. You can be as ordinary as me and can do BA,
What is happening at VIT? How do so many students have the zeal and gusto to study abroad? And how do they make it to some of the best universities?
VIT is a big university. It is a better place to get a good contact.
So was there any particular challenge when it came to your profile when you were, applying to universities abroad?
Yeah, there will be a question why you change a thing, but you have to justify it, right? Yeah, I justified it with a simple answer. Like BA is not a separate issue. Yeah, it is an analytical program. I am with a technical program guy with a background of computer science. Business analytics is nothing but using that tools. You have to improvise that particular business.
How did you shortlist universities? Where did that begin from, and when did that begin from?
I did it. Shortlisting universities is not a much bigger thing, but concentrating on that particular curriculum, that's an important shot. Yeah. So I did that in my second year, undergraduation. So you have to understand curriculum rather than just focusing on name of that particular university. I got admission from UTA, UTD. I can simply say UTD curriculum is better than UTA. So I'm going for UTD, and I also got a good scholarship, I guess.
Where did the application process begin?
I'm choosing about curriculum. I'm just focusing on that particular curriculum. Shortlisting universe, I got good profile, but I don't need good state or good good university. I'm keeping 50 lakhs investment. I need best outcome for it. I need good curriculum. First, I wanted to go for Canada. There are some personal suggestions from Yocket. That's why I altered from Canada and gone for Australia and Australia to US.
How did Yocket come into the picture for you?
I researched it. I come to know that Yocket is done some kind of practical, realistic, solution for my problem. So I just, logged the Yocket Premium thing. They assigned us with a good team for particular subjects. Students, they are providing financial advisor, primary counselors, editors.
What was a feature that actually stood out to you the most from the plethora of features that any premium student will be having?
I got a good assistance, financial guide. They helped me in shortlist. So yeah, I chose the UTD. I received scholarship. I can say that that thing is on Yocket.
So let us discuss a little bit more about your scholarship, because I think that is something that really strikes out.
There is nothing special in my SOP. In my family, there is no guy who graduated from college, university, school, at least school. So I mentioned that. I mean, they said if there is anything like that, you should mention. So yeah, I mentioned it. My profile itself evaluated for scholarship. After I think I gone into SOP, there are some essays you have to be, given answers to them. I think I got consulted from university guys itself. They said we are expecting good answers from you, so stick to the basic.
All courses are 30 credits long. How can we tell the duration of a course?
As I said, my concentration on curriculum more rather than duration thing. Please concentrate on curriculum. After that, if you like that curriculum, if you get what you are, if you need to be there in 2 years, 1.5 years, then it's an add-on.
What is your GRE score? How long did it take for you to prepare for it?
I did prepare for GRE like 7 days, I guess. 7 days. I mean, 1 week you can say. GRE, total, IELTS, English is much more, optimized. So I did used Yocket help there, and my score is around 318.
What is your one piece of advice, like your ultimate piece of advice for students applying to fall 2024 and spring 2024?
You have to concentrate on curriculum. You have to concentrate on SOP. You will get editors, good editors. You will get, good consultants. You get good financial advisors. My suggestion is just pay the premium. You will get more than that premium in return, literally. If your SOP particular to that university is good enough, you're gonna crack that university. Please concentrate on curriculum, and you're gonna crack that anyway.
If you could sum up your entire journey, right, your entire application process into one word, and then your entire journey with Yocket into one word, what would those two words be?
Application thing, genuinity is main, be genuine, and the journey in Yocket, it is fabulous.
Thank you so much, Rakshith, for coming down and having a chat with us, for talking to us, and I wish you all the very best.
And after talking to all these students and understanding the various boulders in their journey, we created Yocket Premium. And before we part, studying abroad is not a rocket science. It is Yocket science. So select your preferred choice of plan and get started today.